to give you documentations, girl.
Richard.
Now, people didn't peep that when Will Smith started walking up on stage, Chris Rock called him Richard. He said, uh-oh, Richard, because he could see it in his eyes. He knew that wasn't Will Smith walking up towards him. Listen.
I'm out here. Uh-oh, Richard.
And he held the laugh because he knows that Will Smith is completely under mind control. Everybody there knew to stay out this man's way. He's still trapped and he ain't made it out yet. It was too soon for him to even be in a social setting. And poor Will Smith, the stuff you got to do in order to get these type of roles, in order to be in a position, especially a person of color, to get to the Oscars, you got to be heavily possessed and entrenched in the role. A lot of people thinking this was staged or it was supposed to happen or it looked fake, it looked phony. When you under mind control, they can tell you what to do. Y'all ever seen the movie The Manchurian Candidate? That's another recommendation y'all need to see. Now, mind you, Chris Rock says, uh-oh, Richard, before Will Smith hit him.
I'm out here. Uh-oh, Richard.
I'm going to slow it all the way down so y'all can get a clear understanding of what's going on here. Reg, cut the music. And y'all got to listen to what Chris Rock say before Will Smith hit him.
I'm out here. Uh-oh, Richard. Oh, wow.
That same walk is the same walk they daddy had. With the limp arms, the same strut when he walked away, the same body language as Venus and Serena's father. And I feel bad for Will Smith because it's no telling how far this is going to go. Will he be able to get out? And by this happening, it's going to make it even harder for him to get out. With this whole Aladdin movie, shows you that Will Smith has been under mind control. He's been a genie in a bottle for a long time with people in Hollywood. His first movie, 6 Degrees of Separation, they played with him. They did whatever they wanted to do with Will Smith. Whatever you wish him to do, it's your command. 11 and 12-year-old Venus and Serena Williams on Trans World Sport. Now, a lot of people don't know what Trans World Sport is. But this is the organization that picked up Venus and Serena Williams when they were just children. 11 and 12 years old.
It was November 1992 when Trans World Sport travelled to the United States to film with 12-year-old Venus Ebony Starr Williams and her 11-year-old sister Serena Jamaica. We spent the day with them at the Rick Macy Tennis Academy in Florida.
Here's a question I'm sure you've been asked more than once.
Yes.
What do you want to be when you grow up?
Tennis player. I would like to be a tennis player.
Y'all seen the movie Joanna Man?
Oh my goodness.
And this movie was all about a brother pretending to be a female so he can dominate in sports. Now, they put movies out like this so you wouldn't even think that this type of stuff is real or this type of stuff is possible. You got people like Dennis Rodman out here and you like, oh, it's just entertainment. Stuff like this really wouldn't happen in real life. Let me tell y'all something. In order to win and in order to win big and be successful, people would do anything for that money. What's facts and what's fiction in King Richard? Let's get into it. As the girls play on the tennis court, the gang starts talking trash. Their older sister, Yatoon, Richard storms over and tells him off, creating bad blood with the gang hanging around the court menacingly. One night after practice, Richard is gathering tennis balls and they beat him up mercilessly. Now, why would they want to do that to him? What did those gang members see that they didn't like or that they didn't agree with? If you see some girls playing tennis, I don't give a damn what gang you in. Y'all not about to mess with no little girls playing no tennis, and y'all not about to mess with her daddy teaching her how to play tennis unless y'all know something ain't right with the situation.
Oh my goodness.
Come on, bruh. Why you got them wearing dresses? Little skirts playing tennis. Man, if you don't put some pants on them boys.
Oh my goodness.
Now, this all alleged, but I don't see no reason why some gang members would want to beat up on a man helping his daughters play tennis unless they thought that them boys ain't had no business with no dresses on. Hey, look, I know I read this, but y'all got to feel me on this. As the girls play on the tennis court, a gang starts trash talking their older sister. Richard storms over and tells them off, creating bad blood with the gang hanging around the court menacingly. One night after practice, as Richard is gathering them tennis balls, they beat his ass mercilessly. Okay.
I want to apologize to the Academy. I want to apologize to all my fellow nominees. This is a beautiful moment, and I'm not crying for winning an award. It's not about winning an award for me. It's about being able to shine light. Art imitates life. I look like the crazy father, just like they said. I look like crazy father, just like they said about Richard Williams. Thank you. Hope the Academy invites me back. Thank you.
He looks identical to Venus and Serena's father. He got that same crazy look in his eyes, even his nose slanted like their father.
Jada, I love you. G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it. All right?
Hold on. Will thought that was just hilarious. Everybody thought it was funny except for this woman right here. She concerned about the programming. It's like, okay, this might not go according to plan. She looked over at Will like, why are you smiling?
That was a nice one. Okay. I'm out here. Uh-oh, Richard. Oh, wow. Wow. Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me. Wow, dude.
Yeah.
It was a G.I. Jane joke.
Keep my wife's name out your mouth.
I'm going to, okay?
And anybody with integrity, with dignity, with some common sense wouldn't have allowed for something like this to happen. That's why you got to be careful what you wish for. How far are you willing to go for success? How far are you willing to go for fame? Because you will lose yourself literally. When Eminem made that song, he wasn't talking about lose yourself and make good music. No, he was talking about let them freaking take advantage, let them control you.
Oh my goodness.
Lose yourself in the moment you own it, you better never let it go. What sense do that make? How can you lose yourself and never let something go? It's a double message, man. When you under that mind control, you better stay under that mind control. Let them control you. Let them manipulate you. And that's the only way you're going to be successful, man. And Will Smith don't even realize how he was used in this whole scenario. They heard Jada Pinkett talking about boycotting the Oscars, and they knew that Chris Rock was talking bad about Jada Pinkett way back in the day. We got a trick for them. Let him play freaking King Richard. Make him feel like he's He's the greatest actor in the world. Give him the role. Get him trapped in this role. Let Chris Rock come out and say an off-wild joke about Jada Pinkett Smith. It was like clockwork. And Will fell into their hands.
Jada boycotting the Oscars is like me boycotting Rihanna's panties. I wasn't invited. Jada's mad her man, Will, was not nominated for Concussion. I get it. Tell the truth. I get it. You get mad. She said it's not fair that Will was this good and didn't get nominated. Yeah, you're right. It's also not fair that Will was paid $20 million for Wild Wild West, okay?
They could have easily canceled Jada if she wasn't married to Will. Will has been such a outstanding citizen and good graces with everybody. He's such a Hollywood darling. Well, how we gonna cancel Jada Pinkett Smith? We gotta cancel Will Smith first.
So it's not about boycotting anything. It's just we want opportunity. We want the black actors to get the same opportunities as white actors. That's it.
Immediately following the monologue, stars praised Rock on social media, including Amy Schumer, Oprah, and Ellen DeGeneres.
Oh, you just want opportunity, huh? Is that all you want? The Oscars is too white. Y'all want to be included? That's why y'all want to boycott? And who led the charge? Jada Pinkett. And they wanted Chris Rock to get slapped in his mouth for even saying that we want opportunities and we want equality.
Smith,
What'd you make of the Oscar boycott?
Well, I think Jada Pinkett Smith, I love her. I've known her for years. I think that what she said was a wake-up call for everyone. I don't think she was, trying to make a statement of being sort of a disgruntled actor that her husband didn't get a nomination. I think she was voicing her opinion about something. And she left it free for everybody to take the position that they wanted to take. Personally, I don't think boycotting is going to solve anything because we should celebrate all actors and all good work. But I do think that Hollywood needs to wake up and acknowledge that there are far fewer opportunities for African American, black people, minorities in this business. I do think we need to realize and acknowledge that there is a huge pay difference between men and women, and I think Patricia Arquette said it best in her Oscar speech.
Yeah.
That margin is unbelievable.
The call for a boycott intensified after actress Jada Pinkett Smith posted this video on her Facebook page.
Hey Chris, I will not be at the Academy Awards and I won't be watching, but I can't think of a better man to do the job at hand this year than you, my friend. Good luck.
Jada, the wife of Will Smith, who was snubbed for an Oscar nomination for his widely praised performance in Concussion, released the video Monday.
You give a person a certain type of role, they gonna be trapped in that role, and it's only a domino effect that something is gonna happen. They gave him this role deliberately for this all to trickle down the way it trickled down. They knew if Chris Rock got up there and said anything about Jada, his frame of mind, the mind control they put on his ass, it was gonna go down.
Risk my life to give you documentations, girl. I risk my life to give you documentations, girl. I risk my life to give you documentations, girl. I risk my life to give you documentations, girl.
Sean got the docs. I'm keeping it funky like some socks. Ponytail with the box, and my cell phone look like a box. Try not to get shell shocked when I start busting out the docs. I got secret videotapes of your mom cussing out your pops. All over a box of corn pops. This rhythm got your pop.